And you know what? When you see, and it detects a little bit of movement, it starts taking some video. And that way you're gonna know what's going on around your home. It could be indoors or outdoors, even when you're not there. And it'll send it right to your phone. All the details are there for you on hsn.com. The item to look for is 611305. Another really, really important way to protect yourself, your family, and your holiday gifts, because you know what? Packages are gonna start arriving left and right as we get closer and closer to that time. We're gonna move into our next item right now, which is another really timely item when it comes to people that we love in our lives, and it's right here in front of us. This is our 911 Help Now Emergency Communicator Pendant bundle. Bundle being the operative word. I think we've all heard about the 911 pendants. We know that people, you know, with parents that you're concerned about that live far away, you want them to know that, you want to know that they've got help when it's necessary. But now we give you not only the pendant, we also give you, and look at the pendant you can put on a purse or in a backpack or a pocket or a belt, but the other part of this, and that gives you two-way communication directly to 911. The other part of this bundle is the wrist. You're gonna be getting that wonderful wrist alert as well, which separately sells for $30. So again, what we're doing at $69.95 is kind of mind-blowing, because normally this sells for $149.95, so it's $80 less. And we give you both the pendant and the wrist alert, a couple different sizes of the bands for the wrist. And the best part of all, and this is only what you get at HSN, nowhere else that 911 alert pendants are available, there's not a monthly fee at all, ever. Not a dime, not a dollar, ever. It is part of the purchase. That month-to-month contract that so many other people are spending, I think upwards of $30, if not more, a month. That is not something you ever have to spend. It is included with your purchase. Lori Leland, it still blows my mind that I can say that.
Right? It's an amazing value, and I'll tell you, it could be the most important product you ever buy here at HSN, and one I certainly hope you never have to use, but how wonderful to have peace of mind in that emergency situation. And can you say with complete and total certainty that if you, heaven forbid, hear shots fired, or you witness a car crash, or maybe, like my dad a few years ago, you start feeling that tightening in your chest, could you reach for your cell phone? Do you know that you would be able to get past your lock screen? Would you be able to dial 911, send? It's a lot to go through as your adrenaline is spiking. That's why this product is so important. I'll tell you, my parents are of a generation, they don't even carry their cell phone. This is the easiest, most direct way to get straight through to a 911 operator in your area, and you don't need Bluetooth, you don't need a cell phone, you don't have to be in your house.
Exactly.
It's a total standalone. So if you can ring a doorbell, you're going to be able to call 911, and here's how it works. All you do is you press and hold that button right here for 3 seconds, and then the very next voice you hear on the line is that of your local 911 operator.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was just a test so we can show, you know, the audio is really great, and there's somebody that talks to you on the other side.
That two-way,
Exactly. You tell them what's going on, you tell them what's going, you know, what's happened. They'll let you know when help is on its way. And you know, as we're going through this presentation, Lori, and we didn't talk about this before the show, but I had a situation years ago where I was actually robbed in a hotel room.
Oh my gosh.
It was the most horrifying. And the reason I'm sharing this story is because in that moment, I didn't know what I was even doing.
What do you do?
Like, you think you're gonna know if you fall, or if, you know, you think you're gonna make a good decision, but I couldn't speak, I couldn't scream, nothing was coming out. And so all those kinds of things that happen to us, I just know that it feels better to see a pendant that you can just press a button, or have it right on your wrist. It's even more discreet that way, to ask for help.
Exactly.
Because we all need help at some point, for some reason.
I mean, we don't need to tell you how crazy the world is these days, right? You just turn on the news and you hear something happening. This is that direct access. And I mean, I feel for you in that situation. That is so, I mean, it would be overwhelming, right? When you press and hold this button and you hear the voice of that live operator on the phone, and it's not a call center somewhere, this is actually 911. And I can't tell you the importance of 911, because they're the ones at the end of the day responsible for dispatching that ambulance in that medical emergency, right? They're the ones that dispatch the fire trucks if there's a fire. They're the ones that send the police if police are needed. So you don't want to waste seconds going to those call centers or pinging around the country or even the globe like some of these services do. And they charge a lot of money. Here at HSN, no fees, as Callie told you. You know, we were in the market for this, for my mom and dad. My dad's in his 80s, my mom's in her 70s. So we needed 2 of them. And it was gonna cost a lot of money every single month.
2 probably separate service contracts per month.
Exactly.
There is no service contract per month here with this purchase, never. Like what you get is the pendant, you just choose the color, we've got these fun colors if that matters, and you get the wrist alert as well with 2 different sizes of your wristbands. The service is included. It even comes with batteries, so you are set to go. And I know as a daughter, as a mother, as a friend, I know it feels good knowing that the people you care about are safe. My son lives all the way in Los Angeles, and he's on a camping trip this weekend for his birthday with some buddies. Not to say I should have sent him with one of these, because I feel like this is something that would have been better for my mom as she got a little bit up in her years, and for you with your older parents. I know you probably sleep better at night knowing that they've got this.
Oh my gosh, do I? My dad fell off of a ladder a few years ago, well before this pendant ever came out, and he was seriously injured, fell off of a ladder. My mom was in the house, and he had to crawl into the house. It took him like an hour and a half.
Gosh.
She didn't even realize he was hurt. If he had this button, which by the way, you can either wear on that comfortable, easy little clip back here at the back, or that lanyard, so it comes with both. You also have a guard that comes on here, so you don't press the button inadvertently. If you should happen to press the button on accident, or if you press it to test it, before it gets through to that 911 operator, you'll hear that phone ringing. You simply touch that button, it'll cancel your phone call.
Oh, cool.
But the nice thing about this is it's based on cell tower technology, so it's gonna call the local 911 operator where you press the button. So maybe you're traveling this holiday season, you're gonna go see grandma and grandpa, maybe they live in New York. You push the button in case of that emergency, and you'll be talking to a local 911 operator.
Look at the coverage too. I mean, the only places I'm not seeing coverage is probably at mountaintops.
Right, right, exactly.
And that feels good too, knowing that you're getting that direct connect to 911 emergency help. Now the pendant, and you get both the pendant and the wrist. The wrist typically sells for $30 on its own. The pendant is invaluable when you think about it. So the combination is a $150 bundle normally. This is a holiday price, $80 less, and on a flex it's less than $18. No charge to ship. You've got all the way through the end of January if you want to test this out and make sure that this is what works best for you and that special loved one on your list. Feel free to do that, but do take advantage if you have a color preference. My producer Erin is telling me we are limited on some of the colors. Color to me matters not, but I tell you what, it's nice to have the option because that's what we've got today. So back to the reality of, you know, whether it's your father is a really healthy guy and he's out on the golf course and you know what? Things just happen. You know, if he's got that pendant to just be able to touch a button, and that's the two-way communication that goes through from 911 to the person in distress, quite frankly. So we're gonna talk about the wrist alert as well, because this has a whole different level of alerting the need for help.
Right, so I like to call this either bad guy repellent because it has a super loud siren and bright flashing LED lights, or you're drawing your attention to something. Maybe you've fallen and you want to get someone's help. So this side is the flashing LEDs. This would have been handy for that guy who was stranded roadside with a dead battery on the side of the road the other night that I could barely see and kind of wished past in my car because I couldn't tell he was there. But then take a look at this. Ready? I'm a friend, so it's loud.
Okay,
warning
here
you.
We go. Ready?
Oh yeah, so that's 120 decibels. So if you fall, that means, hey, come and help me. I need your attention. Come see what's going on. Can you please help me up? Or conversely, maybe it's someone, you're pumping gas at night and someone is coming towards you and it makes you feel uncomfortable and you have no idea what's gonna happen in that moment. You can just set this off, and if they have any ill intentions towards you, they'll run the other way.
And speaking of running, if you are a runner, if you are, you know, an exercise person, having one of those just to have that light flashing as you're running, because, you know, the sun seems to be, well, we're getting into that part of the year where it's dark a lot longer throughout the day. But I'd love to share with you an actual call that came through when Shannon had this on the air with you recently. It was a compelling experience, and I'd love to share it with you guys now.
Hi, Mary. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh my gosh. How, Mary?
I had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, this is the 911 operator. My phone rang, this is the 911 operator.
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh,
my gosh. That is
and if
awesome.
they hadn't had that button around my neck,
yes,
I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh my gosh, Mary, I am so glad you're here.
I know, Mary, we're thankful that 911
so
is there
glad.
and that you're still with us. Boy, we could have talked to you the entire
the
show.
chills.
You really did. Mary actually got that for her granddaughter. So case in point, it's for every age, every walk of life. Mary, God bless.
Bless you, Mary.
We're so amazed and happy that you're still with us.
Oof.
Powerful, right?
Goosebumps on that
Me
every time I
too.
hear it, because you know what? I hope it
It
never
saves
happens.
lives.
It does.
This saves
It does.
lives.
So even if it was $150, if it saved somebody that you love's life, you know what I mean? But it's so not. And the kicker to me is that we've taken the price down $80 to get the pendant and the wrist bundle with batteries included, and there's still no charge on a
Right.
monthly basis.
Isn't that crazy?
There's no fees down the road ever.
No
and
costs.
HSN is the only place that cost is covered. It's included. That
It
makes
is.
me feel good about working at this company and making this purchase available to all of you. This is another thing. You think about your kids. I think about this all the time with my son. He gets up super early in the morning to go to the coffee shop. It's dark.
Right.
And I mean, he's a burly guy. He's a strong guy. But you know what? Things happen, and there's crazy people out there, or people who are loving the outdoors and loving to be active. You just never know when something's going to happen. You know, you could just twist your ankle and fall, and there you are.
Right.
I have a friend whose husband was trimming a tree off the top of from the roof.
Yep.
Fell off the roof, landed on his head, and for some reason, she just had this feeling. She's like, I need to go home and check on him. Had she not, he would have been there
my
all
gosh.
night.
That gave me
Probably
a
would have
chill.
never seen another light of day.
Oh my gosh.
So I mean,
yeah, things
just saying,
happen.
things happen. It's nice to know that we can protect ourselves in the ways of communicating with 911, or at least having the wrist alert on, so you can give that light,
Give that
the
signal.
distress
Yeah.
light, or the sound of that siren.
Absolutely. I mean, super important. So for that 911 emergency and that wrist alarm for the non-911 emergency, we have you covered here. You know, I love the fact that for my parents, instead of having to pay fees on multiple devices, now they can have multiples of these for the one low cost. My dad actually prefers to sleep with one bedside in case he hears any rustling in the middle of the night or anyone tries to break in.
good
For my
thinking.
mom, she doesn't carry her cell phone. Yes, I bought it for her so I can get in touch with her. Drives me crazy. She doesn't carry her cell phone, but she's just not that generation that she thinks about it. With her 911 pendant, it's clipped onto her handbag. So I know she always has one there. And then we bought a third one, and we actually put it up on the visor in their vehicle. My mother drives my son around quite often, and I just want to know and have that peace of mind around the fact that if anything does happen, she has instant and immediate access to the local 911 operator. So she pushes the button instead of doing that expensive star service that costs every single month. And this gives us all great peace of mind. And if you just have that person, like you were saying, Callie, where they want to be able to live their lives, they want to have that freedom to go enjoy themselves, this is that kind of that safety net in a way that you feel like if anything does happen, you know you can reach out and speak to someone. This is also battery operated. A lot of the ones that we checked out when we were doing our comparison shopping had to be charged. They had to go on a charger every single night. And if you
you're
forgot,
kidding.
it was dead during the day.
Oh, wow. So you get the 3 batteries, and we think that would last you a good year, if not 2.
Yeah, at least a year or 2. And then there's a battery checking button right over on the side of your 911 Help Now pendant, so you can always check your battery.
Battery checking.
It speaks to you. The light glows green right here. If you do need to change your battery, that light will turn red. So it's very convenient, and it's batteries you already have on hand. So it's nothing special to you. You have to go spend extra money on.
Not those really expensive batteries that are hard to even find. So right now, take a look at all the colors. Please do this for yourselves. Do it for somebody that you worry about, because you're going to sleep better at night. The reviews I was reading online before the show, the 5-star customer reviews. I'm happy I bought this. I am feeling safer knowing it's there. Another one saying everything about this product is great. I have a good sense of security with it. And another 5-star review, great product for peace of mind. And I get it. We all know it's a great product for peace of mind. But I don't want to have to spend way more to get the same product, and I certainly don't want to have to spend a monthly, whatever it is, $30, $40. I don't know what it is out there, because we don't charge on a monthly basis for that service.
Such a great deal.
I'm not done with you yet, young lady. We have another item in electronics coming up after this. Continue ordering. We still have all the colors. It's item 611305. We're going to check a little bit more about what's going on in the holidays.